Good. All right, folks, welcome. So again, today we're working with some staff skills. If you don't have a staff at home, a broom, a mop, anything will work, even if it's a stick. If you're limited on space, something even smaller like this will still work for you guys. All right, it doesn't have to be a giant stick. So please be careful of your spacing. We don't want to hit anyone or anything that's around us. All right. So first things first, we're gonna go ahead and get started. You're gonna take the staff, tuck it under your arm. Then your feet are gonna come together. This is our attention position with the staff. So from here, can you bow? Hello everybody, it's good to see you. Let's go ahead and get started. So we're gonna do our chumbi. So our chumbi, I'm gripping the staff. My grip should be a little bit wider than my shoulder, just a little bit. I don't want to have too close or too far away. That's no good. Just a little bit wider than my shoulders. The first skill we're going to work on is punching. So I push one end of the staff forward and then the other one. So I go from one side to the other side, back and forth. Now, if you're really good, try to get the tip of the staff to stop right in front of your face. I'm not trying to punch over here or over there, right in front of my face, each time. Looking good. Now notice, when we're punching with the staff, it's very similar to when we punch without the staff. One hand is going forward while the other hand is pulling back. Same thing with the staff. I'm pushing and pulling. I'm using both sides of my body, not just the one. Okay, now to help us get ready for our blocks. Again, we're going to hold on to the staff. My hands can turn around it, but please do not let go. That makes things way harder. So what I'm going to do is take one of my hands, bring it up to my other side shoulder, opposite side shoulder. So 1 and 2. So back and forth. So it's coming up, touching my shoulder. It's coming up, touching my shoulder. There we go. So again, make sure that we're holding on to it. We want to hold on. If I let go, that just makes things harder. Nicely done, guys. Okay, now let's move on to our low block. So for this type of low block, I'm going to touch my shoulder. Once I touch my shoulder, I'm going to push down and we have a low block. Then we're going to unwind the other side. Touch the shoulder, push down. So one side and the other side. Again, one side and the other side. So one hand comes up, touches my shoulder. That hand, the one that's touching my shoulder, is going to slide down. Now we have a strong low block. We're going to go back, touch, and push down. Awesome. The next skill, let's try what's called a center strike. It's the same motion, but instead of pushing down, we're going to push out the middle or the center. So from here, we're going to take one hand, touch your shoulder, push it out in front of us. Then again, we're going to unwind, touch, push it out in front. All right, nicely done. Now I know that one's a little bit tricky. Let's try something that's a little bit easier. A different type of low blocks. We're going to do a low block and a high block. So go ahead and take the staff, pull it in close, tight to you. This low block, you're going to punch down like we're making our chumbi. Then we're going to bring it in, and we punch up for our high block. So again, in, down, in, up. In, down, in, and up. Now make sure that you're punching. We want to make this as strong as we can. All right? Remember, there's a bad guy attacking us with a stick. We can't be wimpy. We got to be strong. So bring it in, punch down. Bring it in, punch up. In, down, in, and up. Very strong, very strong. All right, good. Now, let's go back to some of the blocks we did earlier. We're going to combine them in with our high block. So from here, I'm going to do a low block, a center onto the same side, and then high block. Then I'm going to do the other side. Low, center, and high. So we have 1, 2, 3. Then we do the other side. 1, 2, and 3. Low, center, high. Low, center, and high. Now remember, we can use these blocks to protect us, but they could also be a strike. So the low, that could be striking the bad guy's leg. Center could be going after their arms or up towards their head. And then the high, we could push under their chin, turn them into a Pez dispenser. All right, good, good, good. Now let's try something else. Let's try some of our spins. They're always fun. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna take the staff, I'm gonna grab one to the middle of the staff. So mine's a little bit big, so let me back up a little bit to make sure everything gets in the camera. So in my staff, I'm not sure if you guys can see, but I have this blue tape. All right, that blue tape is gonna be the top for me. All right, so my thumb is pointing at the side with the blue tape. Now that top side, I'm gonna bring it down, and bring it back up. So again, the blue tape's over here. That blue tape comes down and up. So I go from one side to the other side. One side to the other side. I'm gonna go back and forth. Back and forth. We call this a one-handed forward figure eight. Now I want to see who's got some speed with this. Who thinks they're faster than me? You guys think you're faster than me? Just remember, be careful. We don't want to whack ourselves. That does happen sometimes. Awesome! Now let's try with the other hand. So put it in this hand. Put that side in front of you. Again, for me, my staff has blue tape on what we're going to call the top side. So that one that's on the top, I'm going to bring it down and up. So the other side, down and up. So I'm doing 2 circles. One circle is happening in front of me. The other one's happening behind me. And this makes it a one-handed forward figure eight. So remember, right now we're holding on to it. We're not switching hands. We're holding on to it with that one hand. Awesome. All right. You guys are doing really good with that. So let's try something that's a little bit trickier. We're going to call this one alternating. So we're going to pass the staff from one hand to the other hand while we're doing those spins. So when we're doing this with one hand, it's 2 circles. 1, 2. 1, 2. For alternating, we're just going to do the first one. So I do 1, I'm going to put it right into my hand. Now when I put it in my hand, the staff is going to go right in between my thumb and pointer finger. So it's going to go just like this. I grab onto it. I do my 1 circle, and I would put it into my other hand, in between my thumb and pointer finger. So it's going to go right there. So I pass it off once, pass it off twice. One side, and then the other side. Nicely done, nicely done. You guys are doing really good. All right, good job, good job. I see you now. All right, now let's do this. We're gonna take the staff. All right, we're gonna call this an airplane propeller. So it's gonna spin like the blades on an airplane. We're gonna turn it pinky up. Now my other hand's gonna slide right on down and keep going. So I'm gonna keep spinning the staff in one direction. So I use one hand, and then the other hand's gonna help me out. One hand, right, slides right down. Turn it, pinky up. Reach under, grab. You guys doing good? Now let's try to go the other way. So I'm gonna spin it going the other way this time. You got it, you got it, you got it. Nicely done. Nicely done. All right. Good. Now, let's let's see if we can put some of this stuff together and make it into a form. So, we're going to start here. All right? We're going to do a low block on one side. Say tia. Now we're going to do a low block on the other side. Tua. Now center strikes. Tia. Tua. And asa. All right, let's do it again. Low. Tia. Other side. Tua. Center strike. Tia. Tua. And asa. One more time with me, guys. That's going to be your turn. Ready? Lows. Tia. Other side. Tua. Center. Tia. Tua. High block. Asa. All right, now, I'm going to say go this time. I want to see if you guys can do it without my help. Hopefully you can. Let's give it a try. Get ready and go. Tia. Tua. Tia. Tua. And asa. Very good. One more time, guys. Ready? Low block. Tia. Tua. Tia. Tua. And asa. Fantastic, folks. You guys are doing really good. You're getting good with the staff. All right. Now let's try one more skill. A little bit tricky. We're going to pick up the staff using our foot. It's easy to do with our hands. Plus, we want to keep our hands ready to block or strike if we need to. So carefully lay the staff on the floor. All right, we're going to lay the staff on the floor. So level 1, we're going to use both feet. So one foot, I put it right behind the staff. My other foot is going to push it on top. Now when I'm doing this, what I'm trying to do, let's pretend this is my foot. I want to roll the staff up on top. Once I feel the staff on top, I want to lift my toes. So when I lift my toes, that'll help keep the staff there. If my toes are down, the staff will roll right off. You don't want that to happen. So when the staff comes up, when you can feel it on top of your foot, you got to pick your toes up. Now, once it stays there, then we're going to lift our whole foot. When we lift our whole foot, we can lift the staff. So let's give it a try. Again, we have one foot behind the staff. Other foot's going to push it on top. Now, I got to lift my toes. That'll keep it there. Then I lift my whole foot. I can grab the staff. All right, let's try. Let's give it a try, guys. So again, we have one foot. Other foot pushes it on top. Lift those toes up. Once the staff can stay on your foot, you're going to lift your whole foot in the air and grab onto the staff. Let's try level 1 one more time, then we'll see if we can do level 2. So again, one foot goes behind it. The other foot's going to push it on top. Then we can lift it up and grab onto it. Now, we seem to be doing really good with level 1, so let's give level 2 a try. Level 2 is a bit trickier because we're only going to use one foot this time. We're not going to use 2 feet. All right? So this time, it's all going to happen with the one foot. So the way it's going to work this time, I'll use this stick to help me demonstrate. So again, we're going to pretend this is my foot. So my foot's going to start out on top of the staff. I'm going to roll the stick backwards. As I roll it backwards, then it'll roll up on top of my foot. Once again, we got to get our toes up. Once your toes are up, you just lift your whole foot, then you're going to be able to grab the staff. So again, your foot's going to start on top. You're going to push into the stick and get it to roll backwards. As it gets rolling, you got to sneak your foot underneath. So the staff's going to roll on top, get those toes up, and then we'll grab it. Let's give it a try, guys. Level 2 this time. So we're only using one foot. So, staff is on right below my foot. I'm going to use that foot to pull it up on top. I got to get my toes up quick. Then once it's ready, I can lift it up and grab it. Let's try again. Ready? So, foot starts on top. Pull back. Gotta be careful. Sometimes they go a little crazy. All right. Good. All right, guys. Now, let's do one of our favorite games. We're gonna do duck, jump, move, but today I'm gonna use a staff. So I have longer reach to get you guys. We'll see how it goes. All right, so remember level 1, when I say duck, I'm aiming at your head. You guys gotta duck down. If I say jump, I'm swinging at your feet. You gotta jump up high. So this is level 1. Here we go. Duck. I'm gonna get closer. Duck. Jump. Jump. Duck. Jump. Jump. Duck. Woo. All right, let's go to level 2. So now we have duck, we have jump, and we have move. So 3 options this time. For move, remember I'm swinging straight down. When I'm swinging down, you guys are going to do a quick side step. So a quick side step to get out of the way, and then come on right back. So let's give it a try. Duck. Duck. Jump. Move. I almost got somebody. Duck. Duck. Move. Jump. Jump. Duck. Move. You guys are getting much better. We're reacting quickly. I like to see that. All right, guys. That's all we have for today. Awesome job. Remember, Tuesday. So Tuesday, May 5th is our next live class for you guys. We're going to do Star Wars stuff. May 4th is Star Wars Day, but it's close enough. So next time, Tuesday, we're going to do Star Wars things. Hopefully you guys can make it. All right. Bye, guys.